Here I am in the garden space. I thought I'd give you a little tour. I have put some things in the ground, so let's go ahead and take a look. We went ahead and put the tomatoes in the ground. We got a whole row of them here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a cattle panel right behind them so they can grow up on them. And I can just pick the tomatoes off the cattle panel. It'll work out good. So right here at my feet, I went ahead and I bought some squash and some cucumbers that I wanted to add as well. So earlier today, I went ahead and planted the cabbages, and I followed the instructions that said plant them 12 to 24 inches apart. So I did 12. I don't know if I'm gonna, I know I'm not gonna have any more room for cabbages. We'll just allot the rest of the space for other things. I pruned this lettuce this morning and I gave it to the chickens. They had a field day with that stuff. But I really think this is the next thing that I need to go ahead and get put in the ground, because they're really competing for some space. But I guess I'll get to that in the morning along with the rest of this. All right, it's the next day. Let's go on up to the garden and see what else we can get into. I am planting or seeding some icicle radishes. This tray right here is already been seeded, and this one here is to be next. So what I've been doing is just punching holes 1/2 inch deep and about 1 inch apart, filling up these trays with these icicle radishes. And my intention is to let them grow and then re-put them in parts of the garden where I have space. So we got all these lettuce and everything planted. I got one more lettuce plant, so let's get that in the ground. Alright. It's a little, I dug that hole a little too deep, y'all. Let me put some dirt in it. There we go, that'll work. I'm gonna have to prop that little guy up, but it'll be alright. We have been working in the garden for about 1 hour or so now. Let me show you what we have got put in the raised beds. As you can see, I have a whole lot more plants than I had actually originally bought. The reason for that is because a lot of these plants, mainly the lettuce, had little attachments and other plants growing onto them, like this guy here. He's falling over. However, I suspect by Monday he'll be upright and doing well. And the reason I separated all of this lettuce is I figured, along with my mother, that it would thrive and do better separated instead of leaving some of these plants with 2 or 3 attachments on them. So now that I got both of these little trays seeded with icicle radishes, I know you can't see that, and tomatillo tomatoes. So what I'm gonna do next is take these sticks, shove them in here, and put the seed packet on the stick so that I know what these seeds are several weeks down the road. Well, we got everything planted. Looks good out here. Lettuce, some cabbage. Let's see, I got some strawberries over in the corner there. A whole lot of tomatoes in this row, as well as some seed starts right here. So we're getting it, and I can't wait to start harvesting everything in here. I've actually already harvested some lettuce, so that's great. I'm gonna go in and have me a salad. Let's see if I got any eggs. I got 4 brown ones this morning. Oh, look at that. Got 1 white one. Oh, there it is. Oh, can't even reach it. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Appreciate it.